Okay. Got it. Alrighty. Let's sit in our simple seated position or half for full lotus. Ooh, I got a little crack in my ankle. That felt good. All right, rest your hands on your legs. Either face down for grounding or face up to receive energy. Close your eyes and then take a nice deep breath in. And gently exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale, circle the head all the way around. And reverse your circle. And head back to the center. Open those eyes, roll those shoulders back. And forward. And then lift the arms up, take a deep breath in. And exhale, open, left hand down, stretch your right arm over the head. And lift and twist. And release, reach back with your left arm. Stretch. And lift and twist. And release. And let's straighten our legs. And then lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Belly button and relax your spine. Fold it forward. And look up and flex. Open the chest, shoulders back and down. And rounded points. And roll it up. And let's take it into tabletop. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Arch that spine, look up, inhale. And then exhale. Pull up around the spine, drop your head, separate your shoulder blades, keep the belly button pulled up. And arch, inhale. Exhale, pull up. And arch, inhale. Exhale, pull up. Last time. Arch and inhale. And then exhale and pull up. And back to neutral. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Dive through. If you'd like, you can take your left arm behind your back. And release and unfold. Bring it back to tabletop. Left arm draws up. Inhale. Exhale. Dive through. And if you'd like, wrap your arm behind your back. And release, bring it back to tabletop. And toes under. Downward dog. And then gently pedal out your feet. And press both heels back down. And let's take our left hand and reach for the outside of the right leg or ankle. Twist the torso slightly. Keep your belly button pulled in. And release. Change sides. Right hand, left leg. And release. And soften those knees. Heels come off the mat. Look forward towards your hands. And then take your tiny steps. So you get to the hands. Knees soft, roll it all the way up, palms together. Over the head, take a breath in. Lift up out of the hips. Exhale, open the chest, look up to the sky. And then swan dive. Keep the arch in your spine till we get halfway, and then release into your forward fold. Belly button pull up, drop your head. And then half lift up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Soften those knees. Step it back to plank. And then ever so gently lower down your mat, elbows in, push it onto those hips, point your feet, inhale. Exhale, press it up, upward dog, nice long neck, shoulders down. And toes under, back into that downward dog. And then soften those knees, look forward towards your hands. You can walk or you can jump towards those hands. And then rise up, arms out and up, palms together, over the head. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift up out of the hips. Arch that spine slightly, looking up to the ceiling or sky. Oh, open those arms, swan dive forward. And then release into your forward fold. Half lift up, inhale. Exhale, back to your forward fold. Soften those knees. You're going to brush your arms down and then up. And you're going to rise up to a chair pose. Yeah, so belly button pulled in, nice flat back. Reach your arms by your ears. Palms come together. Pull it in chest position. Yes, inhale. Exhale, tap your left elbow over to the right knee. And bring it back to the center. Right elbow, left knee. Back to the center. And reach those arms back out to your chair. And forward fold. Half lift up, inhale. Exhale, back to that forward fold. Soften the knees, hands on the mat. Step or jump back to your plank position. And then ever so gently lower down to your mat, elbows in. Push onto the hips, point your feet, press it up. Upward dog, shoulders down, nice long neck. And toes back under. Pull it back. Soften those knees, look forward towards the hands. You can walk or jump. Good, rise up, arms out and up. Palms together over the head, inhale. Exhale, arch your back, look up. Swan dive, forward fold. Half lift up. And again, let's take it into chair. Brush those arms down and up. Sit into your chair pose. From here, take your right arm. You're going to swoop it down. And then you're going to reach it back And then swoop back to the front. Left arm brushes down, open, rotate that torso. Yes, bring it back to chair. And then forward fold. Good, half lift up, inhale. Exhale, back to that forward fold. Soften those knees. You can step or you can jump back to plank. Good, gently lower down. Onto those hips, point your feet, inhale. Exhale, press it up. And toes under, hold it back. Right leg floats up. And then you're going to pull your knee in towards your chest in a mountain climber. Keep your spine round. And then take that leg back up to your one-legged dog. And then lower that leg, step it through into a lunge. Good, let's rise up into our crescent lunge. And let's take eagle arms. So right over left. You keep open or you can clasp those palms. From here, you're gonna do a little eagle crunch. Take a breath in. Exhale. Crunch it forward. You can rest your rib cage on your thigh. Pull your belly button in, hold your balance. And then lift. Back up. Good, let's take our left leg up. Good, you can either cross your foot over into a 4 for your eagle, or you can cross it completely over. You can keep your cross open or you can wrap. Take a breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper, pull your belly button in. You can hold it there or you can take a little crunch forward. If you can, you want to try to get elbows to knees, if not, no biggie. And then lift it back up. And then take that left knee back up. And then step it back into that crescent lunge. Very nice. Unwind those arms and open into warrior 2. Good, reverse your warrior, left hand back, right arm. Stretches over the head. And then lift it back up, right elbow down, left arm over the head. You can stay there, or you can take your right hand down, or you can take your left hand behind your back. Good, you can also take your right hand under if you can. Try to find your other hand. Good, release, bring it back to that warrior. Oh, my thigh. Woo! Straighten your leg, find your triangle. There you go. And let's do just that, reverse our triangle, because it feels good. Ooh. And then bring it up. You're gonna turn your left toe out. Good, we're gonna take it into a goddess. If you like, your arms can clasp over the head. And then open those arms back out. And then you're gonna fold it forward, wide-legged forward fold, hands down. Drop your head. And reach over to your left leg. And then walk it over to the other side. And back to the center. And then bend your right knee, lengthen your left leg. Good. Other side. Good. You can repeat that, or you can take it deeper. I turn my right foot out. I flex my left foot and sink a little deeper. And change. And back to the center. And if you like, grab around both ankles, pull yourself in.
When I wake up, I know I'm
And release, and you're gonna walk it over to your leg, yes, and forward fold. And then take it into a lunge. And then take it back to plank. And then gently lower. Nice. Excellent, Kelly. And press it up. And toes under. Press it back. Downward dog. Left leg floats up.
Just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down and shoot.
And let's do one mountain climber. Pull that left knee in towards the chest. And take it back up. And lower that leg. Step it through into the lunge. And let's rise up to our crescent lunge. And let's take eagle arms, this time left over right. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Yes. And lift it back up. And lift your right knee up. Good, let's take our full eagle. Either you're gonna do a 4 position, crossing your right foot over, or you can completely cross open or wrap. Take a breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper into that eagle. Good, either focus on holding there, or try to crunch forward. Pull your belly button in. And back up. Right knee back up. And take it back to that crescent lunge. Woo. Good, unwind those arms, open into a warrior. And reverse your warrior. Right hand back, left arm over the head. And left elbow down, right arm over the head. You can hold it there, or you can take your left hand down to the mat. If you want, you can wrap your right arm behind your back. If you want, you can put your left hand behind your back. And release back into that warrior. Oh, my thigh. Woo! Straighten into a triangle. And rise up and reverse your triangle. And bring it up. You're going to turn your right foot out. And you're going to sink into your goddess or your second position, plie. Arms up, palms together. And open those arms back up and take it into a forward fold. And then walk it over to your right ankle. And then walk it over to your left. And back to the center. And you're gonna bend your left knee, straighten that right leg. And then switch, other side. And then if you like, take it a little bit deeper, turn out that left foot, flex that right. And change. And back to the center. And grab behind those ankles, pull yourself in. And then turn and face your left leg, point your left foot forward, stretch in that triangle. And then lower into a lunge. And then take it back to plank. And then gently lower. Onto those hips, point your feet, press it up. And toes under. Let's do some pigeon poses. Good hip openers, nice hamstring stretch. Lift your right leg up. And then you're gonna lower it and then take it in to that pigeon. Good. If you need to adjust your positioning, press your fingertips into the mat, puff out your chest, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, forward fold, rest over that leg. Woo. And you can stay there, or you could press it back up to your fingertips. If you like, you could reach back with your left hand, grab your foot. Oh. And release, tuck that back foot under, and then press back into your downward dog. And left leg floats up. And lower and take it into that pigeon. Left leg askew. Fingertips press into the mat. Puff out your chest like a pigeon. Take a breath in. And exhale, rest over that leg. And you could stay there, or you could press it up. If you like, you can reach back, grab your right foot. And release, tuck that right foot under. And let's take it back to our downward dog. And unfold into plank. And gently lower. Onto the hips, press it up. Upward dog. And let's pull it back into a child's pose and rest. And roll it up. Ooh. Now let's sit on our bottoms. All right, let's take it all the way down to the mat. Let's stretch out our lower back. Maybe our hamstrings and junk in our hips. All right, pull your right knee into the chest. And then let's take our right leg and cross it over the left. You could keep a simple cross or a wrap. Yes, and then let your legs fall to the left, look to the right, arms go out into a T. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, relax into that twist. And bring it back to the center. And then point that left leg up to the sky. And then straighten that left leg onto the mat. And then let's cross that leg over to the left, pressing down, stretching the hip, looking to the right. Good. And open that leg out to the side. And release that leg. And then drop that right foot onto the mat. Pull the left knee into the chest. And then cross that left leg over the right thigh. Either an open cross or wrap. Arms straight out from the shoulders. Legs fall to the right, look to the left. Bring it back to the center. Uncross that leg, point it straight up. Stretch that hamstring. And then straighten that right leg. And then cross that left leg over to the right. And let's open that leg out to the left. And release that leg. Ooh. And then let's pull both knees into the chest. And let's take it into a happy baby. And then pull the knees back in. Okay, let's take it into a plow position. If that's not going to work for you, you can always just pull the knees back into the chest or do a happy baby. Otherwise, legs straight up, slightly lower, take a breath in. Yes, exhale, roll it over. You can support your spine if you'd like. With Pilates, we line the joints up and it's even. With yoga, we're trying to get the toes on the mat. And then let's do an inversion. Lift those legs up to the ceiling or sky. Yes. Good. Bring it back down. And then gently roll it down. And then bend those knees, feet down to the mat. Let's do a butterfly. So soles of the feet together. Let those knees drop open. And then take those hands, thumbs upward on those thighs. Take a breath in. On the exhale, press the thighs away from the hips and the lower spine. Let your belly button sink down into the hips. And then gently release your grip. And then you're going to bring those knees together. Slide those legs out in front of you. And let those legs relax open. Take your palms, face them upward. Close those eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And gently exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And let's take one more breath in. And exhale. And you're going to bend those knees back up. You're going to take your right arm, you're going to lift it up over your head and place it on the mat by your ear. And then you're going to roll over to that right side. Take the left arm across the body. Rest your head on your arm into our recovery position. And let's take our recovery breath. Inhale. And exhale. Use your left hand to press into the mat. And help yourself back up to a seated position. Good, let's finish in a nice straddle. Reach your right arm out and stretch it over the head. change. And back to the center. Take a breath in. Exhale. Walk it out. And walk it back in. And bring those legs together. And lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. And roll it up. And let's take our simple seated position or half or full lotus. And sit up tall. Rest the hands on the legs, face down for grounding or up for energy. Close those eyes. Take a deep breath in. Fill your lungs with air. And gently exhale. Circle the head all the way around. And reverse the direction of your circle. And head back to the center. Keep the eyes closed. Lift the arms out, up. Take a breath in, palms together over the head. Exhale, pull the hands down, prayer position. Thumbs rest in the chest. And hinge forward slightly with the upper body. Place the thumbs between the eyes. And then bow the head forward. Thank you for working out with me today, kettlebell. Namaste. Ooh.